Hello everyone, it's Joe over at Carbon Marine. I get a few calls once in a while from our customers asking what exactly can we do here with our CNC machine, and I'd like to use this simulator that I'm going to do a screen capture of to show one of the parts that we are able to manufacture here at Carbon Marine using our automated CNC cutter. In this case, it's a mold for a push-pole foot that we will soon distribute for Scott Sommerlatt. Scott designed this push-pole foot and given us the opportunity to manufacture it for him. So right now this is a plate of aluminum in the simulator here. I'm kind of twisting around. It's 12 inches by 12 inches, an inch and a quarter thick. And what this particular piece of software allows us to do, it allows us to actually take a drawing and then set up what we in the industry call a tool path, and that's in simple terms, it's just where the machine goes in order to cut out whatever part that we want. Typically there are three tool paths. In this case there's a rough tool path. The idea is to remove out a rough shape of the part. It's not to the actual specification, but you use a rough tool pathing strategy in order to remove the bulk of the material from the part in the quickest amount of time with the heavier bits that are less likely to break during the run. Once your rough tool path is completed, you end up with pretty close to the shape that you want, but it's not quite to the specification. So now we're going to run a finished tool path. This is going to show us exactly what the part will look like after we've done the machining for the finishing surface. And then lastly, we're going to do a cutout tool path that lets us remove, you can see the gaps here, it lets us remove the actual mold half from any surplus material left from the cut stock. We delete the waste, and this is exactly what an aluminum push-pole foot mold looks like, or I should say half of it. This happens to be mold side B. We would do the same thing on mold side A, except mold side A would not have these pegs that are used for alignment. Instead, it would have a hole that these pegs would insert into that would align this whole part. Hopefully that's giving you some ideas as to how we machine molds here at Carbon Marine, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you.